Okay guys, let's log into Coinbase, and just before we get into it, we'll see that the market is green. Everything is green right now. This is great news, guys. Just before we dive into it, we just need to clarify a few things. We are not financial advisors, and we are here for entertainment purposes. And all crypto angel accounts are based on free crypto money. At no point we advise using your own funds. So let's dive into it. Look at this. Bitcoin Cash is up by 4%, Litecoin 5%. And as we go down, we can see they are all green. This is perfect, as we have had quite a rough time since the 16th of April. We'll remember that date. 16th of April is when it started shooting down. And if we look into the Crypto Angel accounts, we'll see that we were pretty lucky. We pulled out and we started from zero, as we did about a year ago, and we filmed everything we did for about a year, showing everybody how we made the free crypto money. We got up to about 400 euros and we cashed out, and we've started again from the last 3 airdrops which we made videos on. So if you want to stay up to date with the new free airdrops and those multiplying tricks that we use to make the free crypto, make sure you subscribe and like, and keep up to date with all the new news, tricks and tips you need to make that free crypto. Okay, into the Crypto Angel accounts. As you can see, back in the 09 of 2020, we started off with literally zero. We were getting the $10 airdrops, which were paying out a lot more back in those days, and $10 for each referral. This managed us to get to this first point, and the highest point we sold at 400. There you go, 399 and 32 cents. We pulled out, and we went all the way back down to 3 cents, and we've started back off now since the 26th of April. We got the first airdrop was $2.69, and we worked our way up. We made a little bit, and we made another airdrop. I think we actually got 3 airdrops. So we're working our way back up slowly, and we are hoping to make it back up into the hundreds again. So we're going to share all our moves as we did from back in 2020, 09. We're going to do exactly the same all over again. So let's talk about how we're going to do it. We're going to use an internet computer. Why? We think it's a really good price. Even at 200 euros, it was still a good price, and it has come all the way down to the floor, 83, 89 at the moment, and its highest was 616, which is, like at least seven times as much as what it's worth today. So we're hoping that will come back up, and what we're going to use is the profit from this 5 euros, and every time there's 10 cents or 20 cents more, we're going to pump it on a coin that we think's reasonably priced. And then obviously we're going to add our airdrops, and then I'm also going to talk about multiplying it, because I need to find some Ethereum at the moment. But we'll talk about Ethereum in a bit. Let me just finish off with Internet Protocol. Going back, look at the highest point here, which was 600. It came crashing all the way down to 260, and then comes shooting back up to 400, and then comes shooting all the way down to this slidey slope that carried on for about a month now. So what we're going to talk about is we've come to this bottom line. I personally think it's got to come up. So we've set our base money on this coin. So the $5, and then all the dribs and drabs we'll send over to other coins. How do we choose these coins? Simply, what I personally do, we put Cartesia as 1. We put the 10 cents profit, and it's gone up to 11. We've gone up to some other coins, and look at this, had a nice dip as well. It was up at 144. It's actually at 61 cents. So we like that one. The next one, Band Protocol. And we also love the Mirror project, the Mirror Protocol project. What we're going to do now is actually choose our next coin. So this is the highest gainers. Is Kusamo's number 1. You've got Cosmos in number 2, etc., etc., etc. These are all the biggest winners in the last 24 hours. But what we're going to do is go and look for the lowest winners. We're going to do this opposite, because we're not chasing high peaks. We're chasing the good prices. So we're going to go, these are all like stable coins at the bottom. We've got Cardano, hasn't actually made that much, but it's at 147, which is quite a high price. Stellar Lumen's looking pretty cheap. But then what we're going to do is go into the weekly chart. See, the highest is 37, go into the monthly, and you'll see the highest is only 66, so it's less than double. So that's not where I'm going to be putting my next move. We're going to keep going down, have a look down, and look for the lowest winners. Here you go, look at this, Filecoin. Filecoin was at about 140 euros not so long ago. The last hour it's coming up on the last weekly cycle. It looks good. So it's still at the bottom flat here, and it's right down the bottom peak, and it went all the way up to 202 at its highest point. So that is quite a good move. So what I'll do is, once that internet protocol here with the 5 euros, I'll put the 10 cents or the 20 cents, whatever it's made, and I'll put it onto Filecoin. This will be my next move in trying to make crypto with my free crypto, with my airdrop money. I must admit, I do enjoy the mirror protocol idea. They're actually mirroring stocks and shares and then bringing them to the crypto world, which is a great idea. So I've actually put, $1 in this one, or euro, whatever you want to call it, because I do actually think that's going to come up. Okay, let's talk about airdrops and multiplying. All right, we received an airdrop from CoinFields, which we've actually managed to get blocked into Ethereum with the minimum withdrawal limit. So what we're going to try and do this month is use the free Ethereum site. So we'll come onto the faucet here, come back and collect every hour from this faucet. So 1, 2, 3, we'll click off the trains and we'll click roll number, and we've hit the minimum. It's 31. Okay. So we actually need 0.01 to either cash out or 0.008 Ethereum to transfer over to XRP, and then we'll send our XRP over to Coinbase Pro. But let's multiply Ethereum for the moment. So what we're going to try and do is make 1,000. How much did we have in the account? We had 2,567. So we're going to multiply it right now and try and boost it up to about 3,000, and we'll stop. And the very simple technique we're using on this multiplying trick, be careful, because multiplying mostly ends up in losing. So you've got to be very reasonable. What we're going to try and do is multiply every time we get a red, which means we lose. We'll multiply the bet by 2 until we hit the green, and then divide by 2 twice once we hit the green. So it's 1 step forward and 2 steps back. When you win, you go 2 steps back. So you put in the odds in your favor, and that's our multiplying trick we use on the Crypto Angel team. So, and we alternate the high and the low each time. So we bet once on high and then once on low. Once on high, once on low. And we're going to try and do that this morning. We'll try and get up to about 3,000, and we'll stop, and we'll come back on the next hour and try again. We have actually done videos on this in the past, so I'm not going to go too deep into it, because we're actually trying to collect this money, this free crypto money, for the CoinFields account. And CoinFields is a free airdrop. I've done a video on it. Go and check it out. I'll leave you the link in the description if I remember. And CoinFields basically are giving away free Sologenic coins. And I actually received, I think it was 40 Sologenic coins for free before the Sologenic coin even existed. Well, it existed, but it wasn't actually in the trading market. So they're giving away quite a lot. I think they're only giving away 10 Sologenic now for the opening up an account. And we received 40 anyway. This actually went up in value and had about, it went up to about 40 euros in value. And we, by accident, sent them over to Ethereum and ended up getting blocked. I'll have a look in the accounts in a bit, and we'll have a look into that. We'll just finish off the last couple of spins on the free Ethereum site. And what we'll do is double up green, divide by 2 twice, divide by once, double up, double up, double up, double up. And it's green. So there you go back down, double up, and it's green. And go back down, and just keep that method going. So that's, look, up to 3,304. So that's, there you go, stop. And I'll come back later and avoid losing. So into CoinFields. The reason why we really need this free Ethereum, simply just to get this airdrop money unblocked and sent over to Coinbase and get our accounts rolling again. So let's log into CoinFields and let me actually show you what I'm on about. So you can actually avoid this if you actually do get this Sologenic airdrop too. So what we did, as you can see, we have 62 euros and 66 cents in this account, but we can't send them anywhere. So what happened was, we did actually get them in Sologenic coins. We sent them over to XRP, and then we sent them from XRP to Ethereum. And then what happened was, if we hit on withdraw on the right-hand corner here, you'll see that the minimum withdrawal is a lot higher than what we have. We have 0.027, so let's call it 0.03. And it actually says down here The withdrawal minimum here says it's 0.08. Okay. I actually did contact customer services, and they were talking about 0.01. So I'm just going to keep 0.01 in my head. And if we go over to the XRP withdrawal limit, you can see it's only 20 XRP, which is a hell of a lot lower. So what we're going to have to try and do is, in the end, what our next move is trying to convert this block to Ethereum and send it over into XRP. So let's go over to the sell page. I'll sell. We'll go to 100% of what we own, like 0.027, and we will try and convert. And what will happen here is it says we will receive 72.1, and your order cannot be processed. And if you look down the bottom here, it's red and it says volume too low. So we can't actually do this right now until we get some free Ethereum sent over. So this is going to be this month's plan. But knowing this month, we've got a lot of tricks up our sleeves. We should be having the Flash token airdrop coming up. That would be a nice one from the XRP. That was from last year. We've been waiting for that for ages. So that will be coming up soon. We've got the $60 odd coming out of that CoinField airdrop, and hopefully a lot more tricks up my sleeve. So stay locked on, and I'll be seeing you soon. Crypto Angel, over and out.